Snowparks have developed in line with the professional freestyle competition disciplines of slopestyle, halfpipe and cross. These obstacle courses are an important part of the package for many Swiss alpine resorts. Daniel Kaufmann works for the Adelboden Mountain Railways and heads a team of 4 shapers whose job it is to create and maintain the Grandmaster Snowpark. They're all experienced snowboarders, so they know what's needed. The snow has to be dragged here and sculptured.
It's important that the parks are shaped every day. If they're not, and if a machine is not used to smooth the slopes, you can get a real jolt when you land. Or when you go to jump, there are tracks left behind by other users.
There are no rules governing how parks like this are made and maintained. The Adelboden Lift Company is one of 5 resorts that recently helped the Swiss Council for Accident Prevention to draw up guidelines to improve safety.
We don't know the exact figures, but we do know that we have around 4,000 injured people in snowparks every year. Most accidents happen when people don't land properly after a jump. We think we could improve things here. We think there are parks that don't meet the minimum standards, but actually there are no minimum standards, so it's hard to say what's good or bad in a park. That's why we've come up with these guidelines so that the expertise that exists can be put down on paper. An element for a beginner has to be correctly designed for a beginner. The obstacles like boxes and rails have to be properly made so you can't cut yourself or get stuck or jammed in them. The kickers or jumps have to be built in a way that you can land safely. If the approach to a kicker is very steep, it has to be steep on the other side. If the kicker is flatter, the landing should also be quite flat.
It's not just about jumping, but also where we decide to build the park in the resort. We need to make sure the gradient is okay, and that there's enough snow and snow cannons. These are all points that we've come up with to help people who don't have so much experience of building snowparks.
The lift operators are determined to stick to the guidelines. They're not legally binding, but we reckon they will set a benchmark for all resorts to follow.